He's back. Yes, I am. KO4 PDI here. We're doing an ISS pass, and we're just starting to get up. Right now, it just got above the horizon, so we're going to get ready to listen for the ISS. Let's see, how many QSOs can we get? When you see the SAT screen, you'll notice I got a bunch of IO-117 passes. It's actually going over right now. But I jumped off of the IO-117. This wasn't passes from right now. This was passes from earlier this evening on the last pass. There's the chirp for the ISS rising. We're going to shut off the transmit on the 7300 because it's causing a hum. Hold that transmit and test my radio. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it's working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I'm sending a signal. So let's see if we hear the ISS. It's coming from the south-southwest, so it should be pretty easy for me to hear. Let me check my YouTube. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go here, YouTube. Click on the live. See my ugly mug. Hit the mute. And we got to pop out the chat so I can see it on my OBS software. Come on, chat. I need the 3 dots over here. And then I can pop it out. There we go. Pop out chat. Now, if you guys send me messages, I will hear them. Let's get back to the SAT screen. There we go. All right. Again, the radio camera needs to be readjusted. Why this constantly does this, I'll never know. Turn down the backlight. Roll the way down. Turn the contrast up a little, and you get to see the waterfall in the radio really nice now. Okay. Okie dokie. Turn down the RF gain a bit. There's a signal. Look at that. We're only 6 degrees above the horizon, and we're already seeing signals on the waterfall. I love doing sats. Don't you love doing satellites? I love satellites. And there's a guy from our group that's going to try to do this satellite with us. We'll see if we hear him. It doesn't come up by him for another 5 minutes or so. All right, starting to see signals. Can't hear the people yet, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait a little. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. All right, I got my voice back there. Not strong, but I got it. There's the ISS identifying itself. Hey, where's my camera? I didn't turn the camera on. Yeah, let's get that tower cam playing. Look at the beautiful sunset behind that tower cam. Look at that. Sun's going down. Look at how beautiful the sky looks. Woohoo! I love it. Kilo, Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Nobody there yet. Echo Lima 94, come back. Got his grid square, but I didn't hear him. Give it a second, we're only at 20. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Can't hear these guys. KWF station, come back with your whole call sign again. Somebody, KWF station, come back. I don't know who that was. Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra Quebec Whiskey. How you doing, George? KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99.
Okay, you're breaking up, but I can hear you.
Roger, roger. All right, George, you're in the book.
Okay, appreciate it. Have a good day, my pal. Oscar 4, Sierra Quebec Whiskey, K3ZON, Echo Mike 64. 87. November Lima, 7 Oscar Tango, Echo Mike 85. Anyone copy this handheld?
Yeah, I copy. I didn't get your whole call sign. Come back.
DLA. Oscar Tango, Whiskey Alpha 1, Juliet Alpha Yankee, Fox Mike 05. Kilo Quebec 4, Charlie Mike Romeo.
Whiskey Alpha 1, Juliet Alpha Yankee, KO4, PDI.
Mike 74. KO4 PDI, WA1JY, QSL 73 Mike.
Thanks, Jay.
November, Papa 3, Mike, Echo Lima 98.
WA1JY, K3ZON, Echo Mike 64.
November Papa 3, Mike, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99.
K3ZON, WA1JY, QSL 73. Kilo 3, Yankee, Quebec, Yankee, Echo Mike 85.
Kilo 3, Yankee, Quebec, Yankee, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99. Kilo 3, Yankee, Quebec, Yankee, KO4, PDI.
November Papa 3, Mike, this is Kilo 2, Papa Lima, Fox Mike 070, copy, over. Papa 2, K4CW. Kilo 2, Papa Lima, K3ZON, Echo Mike 64. Yeah, K3ZON, QSL, I'm in Fox Mike 07. Whiskey 4 Kilo, Whiskey Sierra, Echo Lima 94.
Kilo 4, Zulu Whiskey, KO4, PDI.
Whiskey 4 Kilo, Whiskey Sierra, Whiskey Alpha 1, Juliet Alpha Yankee 05.
Kilo 4, Zulu Whiskey, KO4, PDI. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta
Nah, he's busy saying.
India, WB2, YZG, Fox 23.
Whiskey Bravo 2, Yankee Zulu Golf, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99. Gotcha, Gregory.
Papa Delta India, KE2, CDK.
Kilo 4, Bravo Yankee Delta.
Kilo Echo 2, Charlie Delta Kilo, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99. Gotcha, Joe. Kilo Echo 2, Charlie Delta Kilo, KO4, PDI.
5 station WA1JY, Fox Mike 05.
That was a good pass, but it's fast because it's so high overhead.
JYKYV, Echo November 73.
Kilo Oscar 4.
Kilo 8, Yankee Victor. Roger, Kilo 8, Yankee Victor, Echo November 73. Echo November 73, QSL 73.
Kilo 8, Yankee Victor, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99. Kilo 8, Yankee Victor, copy.
Charlie Delta Kilo, Fox Nancy 30.
Whiskey Baker 2, Yankee Zulu Golf, Fox Nancy 23. WB2 YZG, WA1JY, Fox Mike 05.
Jay's got such a good signal. The bird is literally 8 degrees. And I'm
NC1J FN31.
FN31 station, come back.
November 20.
Anything. I think that's it.
Kilo Echo 2, Charlie Delta Kilo, Fox Nancy 30.
Kilo Echo 2, Charlie Delta Kilo, KO4, PDI.
Delta India, solid copy. Are you live right now?
Roger, roger. I'm about to lose the bird. We're at 4 degrees. Well, hopefully he got on there. Greg got on there and watched it. He asked me if I was live. I said yes. All right, we're at 3 degrees. We're not getting anything else. That was great. That was a good pass. We got a ton of contacts. What do we get? I had 4, and we're at 13 now. So what's 9 contacts? Woo. 9 contacts on a pass. That was a high pass. That's why we were able to do that. Hopefully you guys hear me all right. I didn't even check that. So yeah, we had a good time. Nobody's in the chat. I'm surprised. Nobody came in. It's working. Let me just test it. Yeah, it's working. Working fine. See, if you type something in, you'll see it on the screen like that. But let me show you. This is what I've done. Jay Stevenson, what a name. He's so good. He's got such a good signal. I don't know how his signal's so good, but it's good. Anyway, always make sure to look in the comments and not the comments, the notes on the picture. You can get all the discounts to my stuff. Now, what do we do with all these call signs here? Well, I got IO117. I got all it. What do I do with this? I'm going to show you what to do. We hit QSO log down here, and we click download log. And we find a directory we want to put it in, which in my case is SAT contacts for 2024. I tell it to save. It tells me, do you want to keep this? I say yes. And now it's in there. So now what you do is you upload it to TQSL. That's the first place you go. You can't see this on the screen. Let me pick this out so you could see it. All right, when you open TQSL, this is what it's going to look like, what you see right here. And you click on sign a log. You pick out the log you just saved, which is this one right here. I saved this at 8:54 p.m. I click on it. I tell it open. It says, are you this guy? Are you there? Yes, I am. And now it just uploaded all those QSOs to Logbook of the World. Next, you go to your QRZ log, and you click on import from ADIF file. Click on that. Choose file. I pick the same file. Tell it open. Import. And I check the little box here because then it'll send me an email and tell me how many came in and how many it did. I say OK. And I can hit refresh. Now you see all these call signs. None of them went to Logbook of the World from here. So I click these boxes here. Beep, 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 beep. And then we go to the bottom right. You see the word actions. We click on that. And we sync it with Logbook of the World. So you click on that. It says send selected to Logbook of the World. Pick my password out. Put that in there. Tell it continue. All these calls will go through. Now I just noticed something. I made a couple of calls on Wires X. I mean on FT8. And they're not logged here. So I got to make sure I get the logs syncing between this and that because it's not working. All right. Hey, did you enjoy that? Nobody came. I told everybody I was going to be here at this time and nobody got on this pass. Well, the one guy that we got wanted to know if I was streaming live, which I said yes, I was. So he's probably jumping on there to see this now and he could rewind it and hear our QSO that we had together. Hey, everybody, I'm going to jump over to IO117 now. I got to close all these windows. I'm going to move that window. And we can move the real link window behind all this. Go to my SAT. Delete log. So at this point, I delete all these entries in the log because we got them. They're in. And tell this to close. We pick IO117 over here. The radio switches over to 70 centimeters now, and we're going to listen and try to make a QSO. I won't make you listen to that on the radio, on the headphones, because it's not necessary. So CSN suggests starting at 435.309. And what I found is when we start there, now the antenna's just getting to the spot it has to get to now. The antenna's doing a flip move, so it's going to take it a second or two. And we'll try to make some QSOs on IO117. Then we got to figure out why WSJTX is not logging, or not WSJTX. Here's the signal. And we got to retune it. I'm going to switch over to my IO117 frequency. Oh yeah, this is much, much closer. Right. There we go. We're right there now. All right, we already got a call sign coming in. There we go. Let's send a CQ and see if we get anybody. By the way, doesn't the tower look great? It's getting dark out now, so watch what I can do. I can turn a light on. Like right now, you're looking at infrared. Now I turned the light on and went back to color. Woo! Is that cool or what? Alright, so we don't need to look at that right now. We're doing this. Let's send a CQ again. We got a decent signal, right? Ooh. Let's see if I can get a CQ to go through. Getting there. We got it tuned in pretty good right now. All right, let's start sending CQs again. Oh, look at that. Hotel India 8 Kilo Whiskey. If my CQ goes through, I'll try calling on one of these guys calling CQ. Kilo Hotel 6 Foxtrot Alpha is out there. And my CQ's not going through. I got a damn good signal too. Look at the blue line on the top. My average signal right now is 88%. This is what I do. I love doing this. I love playing radio. Look at that beautiful tower video. Ooh. What is this back here? Oh, that's the camera. Getting a lot of call signs and not a lot of CQs. We only got like 2 CQs. So it's obvious I'm not the only one having trouble sending a CQ on this bird. So what I find is if I just keep trying, eventually one will get through. Once it gets through, oh, music's still playing, sorry. Oh God. I didn't know I had that on. Hey, thanks, Greg, for the heads up. And you got me, WB2YZG. Yeah, I got you in the log. I already uploaded it to Logbook of the World. So, there you go. I'm trying to get a CQ through here. Where's my CQ when I need it? Oh, there's another CQ. That's X-Ray Echo 1 Bravo Mike Golf. He is in Mexico. X-Ray Echo 1 is Mexico. I can't believe I can't get a CQ through here. Let me see. Where is IO117? Is traveling north. It's right over Colorado right now. Let's call this guy KJ7SX. We'll send him a message. Maybe that'll get through. Oh, but look at the signal dropping off. Watch the blue line up on the top right. You see it dropping down? That means it's dropping off. What are you saying here? Excellent. I use RE and need to figure out how to put them in. Oh, you mean logging? Yeah, that's easy. I just did it. I just showed everybody how to do that. Man, I can't get nothing through here. Such a good signal, too. See, if I get a CQ through there, it's great because then everybody will see that on their screen and they'll come back to me. Oh, QRZ. Okay, I got it. All right, Greg. Yeah. You have to, Greg, what you have to do is you have to get TQSL. I just showed how to use TQSL to upload everything. So you end up getting contacts. You get confirmations that way. The problem is QRZ, and I talked to Mike Set already from CSN Technologies. He told me, he said QRZ looks at satellite contacts like just another repeater contact. They don't consider it, you know, a regular QSO, and that's the mistake. That's the problem they have. Man, I got such a good signal, I can't get a CQ through here. KB2 MFS, let's call him. See if I can get that to go through. It's funny, this morning early, like around 6 o'clock, I was on here, and it was working like a charm. W3TI, I talked to him a lot too. I cannot get a CQ through here. Now the thing is, when you send a CQ, if it comes back yellow, that means it was digipeated. So once it's digipeated, you don't have to send it again, because, and if you try to send it again, the little cop thing will come up and say, hey, don't do that. You already sent a CQ. It's like all these CQs I'm sending, they're going nowhere because they're not making it into the satellite. The way it'll make it into the satellite is when it comes back to me in yellow. That means it went on everybody else's screen in light blue, like this guy right here. So none of them went through, so I'm not gumming up the works any. I try to send a few in a row. Like this, I got 3 in a row. N8 Radio Oscar is out there. And what's really cool is NA1 NAZ. She wants me to do that one. I know she does. Man, everybody's getting CQs through but me. I forgot. What's my power at? Oh, it's not 100%. Whoop, didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that either. Close this up a little bit. So you can still see the sound modem. Now, if you look at the blue line on the top right, it just dropped to nowhere. But I'm still getting decodes. Maybe I'll get in. The antenna is still, well, no, it's actually almost right above me right now. And what will happen is if anybody sees my CQ and calls me, it'll appear in this window here. But this whole pass so far, it's half the pass, I have not gotten a CQ through. I'm trying to squeak in between all these other people right now. We have at least 25 people on this pass right now trying to get into the bird. Well, the bird acknowledged 25 call signs as of right now. All right, let's go back to the CSN suggested thing, and we got to retune the radio. Okay, we're in. We're in good. Let's try to get a signal across. We're getting a couple of guys calling CQ. The November 4 Bravo Alpha Foxtrot and November 8 Radio Oscar got through. A lot of people on this bird tonight. Then we got Victor Alpha 7 Lima Mike. He got through. Why mine's not getting through? I don't know. We got such a damn good signal on this one too. We should be able to get through. I think it's just super busy. That's the problem. It's just really, really busy right now. Hey, I got through. Yay! All right. Now we're just waiting for guys to call us. And when they call us, I will click on the 73 and we'll have a QSO. All right, we got through. Yay, we got through one. That's all we need is one. Let's try this WZ9 Yankee. Call him. There it goes. It got through. Beautiful. Now, hopefully he'll see that and he'll double click and call me. And once he calls me, his call sign will be in this box over here. Whiskey Zulu 9 Yankee. So what I could do to get ready is click QSO log here. Clear entry. That was from the last pass. And type this. This is Michael in Wisconsin, where I'm going at the end of the month and the next month. See, I could call these guys too. Whiskey 2 November Delta Victor. Let's send a message to him too. See, once I send it and it gets digipeated, like that just did, I can send another one. So XE1 Uniform Yankee Sierra. Let's send him a signal too. Now, all these guys are seeing where mine is yellow, they'll see it in dark blue when I'm calling them. And my call sign will appear in their window over here. All right, so we got 3 guys we got messages out to. So let's hope one of them calls me back.
Message to me from X-Ray.
There you go, the Mexican guy. That's the one I have in here now, so I'll send him a 73. Notice he showed up in this window here. He sent me a 73.
Message to me from Whiskey Alpha 2 November Delta.
There's 2 of them calling me back. All right, let's get the Mexican guy first.
Message to me from X-Ray Echo 1 Uniform Yankee.
Yeah, I know. I'm sending you a 73 too. Both these guys already sent me a 73, so I'm trying to get one to go through for them. Amazing pass. We got a lot of coverage on this pass. And that one went through, so he's done. Now, Whiskey Alpha 2 November Delta Victor. We're going to send him a 73 now.
Message to me from Alpha India 6.
Oh, and we got another guy calling me. So let's see if we can get this.
Message to me from Whiskey Alpha 2 November Delta Victor.
I know. All right, it went through. Now we can get to this Alpha India 6 Mike Charlie. Send him a 73. All right, let's get the Mexican guy in the log. The Whiskey Zulu 9, we didn't get him, but we got got to have a million things going at the same time. Let's add him. Whiskey Alpha 2 November Delta Victor, we could add him. Ah, that's Frank Garofalo. He's the guy that did the video that taught me how to do this. I love it. And we got to get the Mexican guy in there. So we'll add him in. And he's in. All right. So who do I got to send the 73 to? Alpha India 6, Mike Charlie. He didn't get my 73 yet. So let's send him a 73. He should have sent me a 73. There I go. I got it through. First try. Woohoo! All right, so we got 3 call signs. Let's try this Kilo Hotel 6 Fox Alpha. Let's try him. I don't hear nothing. Way to go. Now you see over here, the guys that called me here, notice the ones I've completed a QSO with have 2 check marks. That means they sent me a 73, I sent them. So this AI6 Mike Charlie, he's got to send me a 73. Down here is where I sent him a 73. Now we're trying to get this Kilo Hotel 6 Fox Alpha. And if you look over here in this window, what is it? Kilo Hotel 6 Fox Alpha. Right now, the satellite is, no way, he's in Hawaii? Oh man, that's cool. He's in Hawaii, HI. So okay, so he's only at 3.4 degrees above the horizon and sinking fast. Because the satellite's moving north, it's almost out of Hawaii. I doubt I'm actually going to get him. So let's try somebody else we haven't got. November 8, Romeo Oscar. We didn't get him yet. So let's go November 8, Romeo Oscar. Anybody in the chat want to chit-chat, talk, whatever, come on. Send me messages. I like talking to people while I'm doing this. Hotel India 8 Kilo Whiskey. Is that the guy I was calling before? No. That's my GMRS radio that chirps every now and then when I use this frequency. I'm sending, but I'm not hearing. Oh, look at the blue line. Look at the blue line up here. It dropped all the way down to the bottom. We lost the signal. Let's hope he comes back. Here, I hear it again. It's starting to climb again right there. I didn't mean to send a 73. He hasn't answered me yet. Forget November. Hey, there we go. Kilo Hotel 6 Fox Alpha. Let's see if he comes back to me now. So this is IO-117, and what's great about it, it has such a huge footprint. This satellite is 3,632 miles above the Earth. It's moving at 4 miles a second, but because it's so high, we get a very big footprint. So that's why I've worked Germany and California on the same pass, if you can figure that one out. All right, this guy's not coming back to me. I'm going to send a CQ, get my name out there again. I didn't get the warning because it's more than 5 minutes since I sent a CQ. They don't want you to send a CQ more than once every 5 minutes or so. And our signal is slowly growing. It's coming back. Watch the blue line on the top right. You see it's starting to get higher? You can always tell when the signal's bad because you stop getting those ch-ch-ch. There it is. Just got it. Try again. Kilo Zero Juliet Quebec Zulu. I wonder who that is. All right, buddy, one more time. I'm going to give you one more chance. Start calling CQ again. Hey, what's UHM for IO-117? Don't know that. Interstellar. Is this FT8? No, this is packet radio. FT8's a completely different protocol, as Frank just said right here. FT8 is what's going on over there. That's FT8. But right now we are doing IO-117. FT8's running on something else. You're welcome. Interstellar, that's a cool name. Where are you from? Mars? All right, let's see if we can get some more CQs on here. The signal seems to be growing again. This is a very long pass. Every IO-117 pass is... Okay, do me a favor, Frank. Send me a link to where UHM is. I never heard of that, and I'm learning every day, so please feel free to send it to me. Try to get a CQ through here. Can't get a word in edgewise with these people. There's so many people on here. KH6 Fox Alpha, come and get me. AI6MC, you haven't sent me a 73 either. I'll send you a 73 again. If it goes through. Doesn't seem like we're decoding much. I just retuned the radio a little bit. Okay, under terminal settings, program settings. And you're saying just turn it on, terminal program under settings, scroll all the way to the right, UHM tab. I don't have a UHM, I got a GPS, I got a QRZ lookup, I got logbook. That is a Yagi I'm using, 2 of them, but I'm only using 1 on this one. I got UDP logged. I don't see UHM anywhere. What am I missing? I'm on settings on the terminal. Oh, well, okay. Where's the new terminal software? This is the only software I knew. Sorry for that, Frank. I didn't know that. Let's see if we can get this guy again. I'm busy trying to set up my thing, and I'm missing a chance to make some calls here. This guy, the bird is 35 degrees above him right now. 35.7, 35.6. It's still pretty high in the sky by him, by AI6. Frank, do I know you? Have we worked together before? Signal's fluctuating a lot toward the second half of this pass. You could see it's 3/4 of the way past me at this point. AI6MC, come on, acknowledge. Send me a 73. It's still 33 degrees above you, which by me, it's also pretty high. I am at 32 degrees right now. AI6MC, come on, baby. Tried to retune, went the wrong way. Too far. Come back. Okay, what do we got here? You must remove the terminal program first, then install the new version 0.91. All your settings are saved. Oh, that's okay. What version do I have? I got 1.0.0.84. I don't think I could do it in the time that's left on this. Well, what the hell? Maybe I can. Shut that off. Turn that off. Go to... Why the heck not? Add and remove programs. Bam. And we'll go over here and we'll hit Green Cube Terminal. C, D, E, F, G. Green Cube Terminal. Uninstall. Uninstall. All right, so now I got to download the new thing. I'm running on Windows. Interstellar. I hope I can get this done. All right, let me make sure I know where to get Green Cube. Green Curb Terminal. Is this where you get it? Moon Bounce? No, that's not the right place. AMSAT. Green Cube Terminal by, is that the one I need? I highly recommend this is updated. Go to this page. Okay. Oh, there's a video by Josh. Okay. English Code of Conduct. Okay, where is the program? I gotta go through this whole freaking thing. UMH, you heard me. Okay, I guess that's what I want. UMH operations by Jeff. I don't want to read about it. I want to download it. Where do I download it? Keep going. I'm going. There's all the pages. Tell you what. Can I just go to the end? Scroll up from the bottom. These are all the changes and upgrades they made to the program. Holy shit. Damn, there's a lot of stuff on this page. Program for Windows version 1.191. That's the one you're talking about. Okay, so we go to downloads. iCloud Drive, downloads. Let's download it right here. Save. And how much you give me if I can get this open and start using it right now? All right, we opened up. That's Green Cube Terminal. Let's go and extract all. And we'll do it right here. Extract all. Release. Green Cube setup. And we got to run it anyway. Windows is, oh, why aren't you letting me do it? Another version is running. No, I closed it. Go to Task Manager. It's not running right now. Try this. Run as administrator. Where's that? Let's just try setup instead of Green Cube setup. Run anyway. Always allow. That's a version of this product is already installed. Installation of this version cannot continue. To configure or remove existing product, use, add and remove programs. We just did that. A, B, C, D, E, F. Oh, it's still here. I thought we removed it. Uninstall. Uninstall. Thinking, thinking, thinking. Preparing to remove. Another program is being installed. I love it. They're fighting with each other. One wants to uninstall. Uninstall. Now it's uninstalling it. Okay. You know, I'm going to have to reboot and everything. What? Wait. Maybe you didn't remove it all. It's called terminal. Well, I have it still here. Green Cube Terminal is right here, and I told it to remove it. And it won't let me remove it because there's another instance running. Let's close this, close this, close this, close everything. Close this, get everything off the screen, get this off the screen. There we go. Oh, it's still preparing to remove. That's why it's not doing it. It never did actually remove it yet. Here's the window. It's preparing to remove. Oh, baby. All right, well, let's turn the volume down on the radio. We don't need to listen to that. We're kind of done with that. Let's just cancel this and try it again. That's what was, it was showing running. That's why it wouldn't let me remove it. We still got a few seconds. I'm looking at the geochron. We got time. This thing's taking forever to cancel. Jeez. Well, you guys don't have to watch this. I'll do this. So we'll come back tomorrow. We'll do this again. So you're saying just terminal. There's something called just terminal. This one? This here, is that what you're talking about? Terminal? I'll move it out here so you can see it. This one here, Microsoft Corporation 7924. This is what I should remove, terminal? I don't think so. Is that what you're talking about? Frank? Frank, are you Frank Garofalo? Is that who you are? Oh, okay. Yours was called terminal. I don't know, man. I don't think this is it, but well, this is still trying to cancel my last thing. I'm going to have to restart everything. I'm going to shut down my WSJTX, shut down my 7300 because I'm not going to use it right now. Frank, it was so cool getting you on the bird. I got you on the IO-117. I'm so happy I got you finally. If it wasn't for you, I don't know if I ever would have done this. So yeah, that's Frank. Frank Garofalo. You can see a picture of me and him together on my homepage. Go to ko4pdi.com. You could also see all the discount codes I offer there. So let's see. I removed. Okay. Terminal's gone. And now we got to get this to stop. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off of here. And yeah, Frank, by the way, it was so nice meeting you at Hamcation. You guys going to have a booth there this year? Actually, next year. Are you going to Huntsville or anything, Frank? You have a good time there. Huntsville's happiest hamfest on earth. So, yeah. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So you're saying don't remove green cube terminal. You got to go to Huntsville, Frank. It's so much fun. Oh, man, you would love it. Huntsville's, everything's in one building. You stay at the hotel. The hotel's connected to the convention center. You just walk from the hotel to the Hamfest inside. It's all indoors. It's air conditioned. Tons of great restaurants around there. I've eaten at a few of them. I've been to Huntsville the last 3 years. This year I'm not going. I got so much stuff going on. I'm going to Wisconsin again at the end of August. It's my birthday on September 3rd, and my mom wants me there, and she's 93. And what my mom wants, she gets. So I'm going to Wisconsin to see my mom for my birthday. I went there to see her for her birthday, and I went there last year on Thanksgiving to see them. This year, I'm going to go on my birthday. So, this thing's still canceling. All right, let's try the task manager again. I got so many things running. Oh, I didn't close. Yeah, close that. All right, OBS Studio. Consent for UI administrative applications. What the hell is that? End that task. Oh, that was that remove thing. All right. Let's try to install this again. How about them apples? So we go back to file thing and we go to downloads over here. It's not the same download directory. There. I got to go up here. Videos, close that window. Windows, close that window. PC, close that window. iCloud Drive, open that. Go to downloads and iCloud Drive. Green Cube Terminal. We extracted it already, right? Extract all. Extract. Skip these. Okay, we already have it there. Okay, here it is. Release. Green Cube Terminal setup. Oh, come on. Don't tell me there's another version running. There isn't. Ugh. Try this setup. Same thing. it starts to try to set it up and says something else is running. It's not, though. There's no green cube terminal running. Is it the browser? No, the browser's not involved in it. Close this window. Close this window. You know, I'm going to have to reboot. All right, forget this. Thanks, Frank, for the info on the new version of GreenCube, and I'm going to make sure I get it. In the meantime, God bless you all. Thank you for coming. Come back again often. I'll be on again tomorrow probably. I've been on 6 months straight every week. I've been on at least once, so look for me. I'm out here all the time. Make sure you hit the bell, and also look in the comments, not the comments, the show notes for discounts on all kinds of stuff. Someday CSN Technology will give me a discount code so you guys can get the SAT box for like $10 off. 73 Frank, thanks for coming. Love having you here. I wish you all a fond adieu. And remember what I always say. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me. Thanks, Tom. 73, Frank, 73, 73 to you too. God bless you all. I'll see you next time. This is Kilo Oscar 4 saying, Papa Delta India saying, don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me. Got that? 73.